Hello and welcome back once again to Late to the Party, the Halloween edition, well, October edition, prototype. As you can see, I do have the Biohazard bundle. I posted the Tuesday episode, and with it I said, if you want me to get all of the Web of Intrigue, go through and hunt them down and whatnot, then let me know. Nobody has said a thing. But I did get a copyright strike. It was actually from Activision. They only copyrighted the intro cinematic, though. I did argue back that it falls under fair use for entertainment purposes, so hopefully that'll get removed. This isn't like with Dark Souls, where I got a copyright strike and they said it was because they owned a piece of... where they said they owned a piece of the music that played at the intro, and I actually had to argue that the music they claimed was not owned by them, as well as the fact that I had all rights to use it due to the fact that I had legitimately bought the game and was doing it for entertainment. So, as I said, nobody commented on wanting me to go through the Web of Intrigue. Oh, look at that. The police are actually in control of a piece of it. A piece of the city now. But anyways, the copyright strike hopefully will be removed. I think I might go to Central Park to get, grab sprinting. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. Don't have enough for that. I might go for Adrenaline Surge. Hell, I might go back. I think I will. I'll go back to Central Park real quick. And I will be doing this for reason of getting some landmark tokens. Like that, because they give me EP. But there are 200 of the fuckers, so there is like little to no chance of me getting all of them without a map.
Out of the way!
Anyways, with my last episode, I mentioned my trouble currently with Steam. I might have come across I was anti-Steam. I am not. I legitimately respect Steam for everything they have done, making it easier for people to be able to have their games found, making it more easily accessible for people to get other games. But I will repeat, in case you didn't know, hello, welcome to the stream. I will repeat in case you didn't realize I was accidentally, by a friend, he even told me beforehand, that he accidentally put my name instead of someone else's as illegally buying games. Instead of him being able to say, hey, that was an accident, please alter, Steam said I had to, as a client, go on and prove that I did not illegally purchase anything. I don't know why when the guy who even made the claim said, hey, this was an accident, please rescind it, they still said I had to prove it somehow. I think that is bullshit. I do not agree with that. And after losing $300 to it being Sunday and my bank not being open on Sunday when I tried to do this, I decided to say, fuck it. So I am not going to get my Steam back unless they somehow make it so that they just give it back to me. There we go. I now have all of them. That's all I wanted right now. Oh, wait. I don't have my flying kick yet. So let's see if I can get a few more. But I am not anti-Steam. I do not believe that Steam is horrible. I think they need to do actual investigations instead of making the guy who had been accused be the one who has to prove it. But unless they change that, I can't do a whole hell of a lot. I am not going to go out of my way to try and prove my own innocence when it is supposed to be, you know, innocent till proven guilty, not prove your own innocence. They should do their own investigations, damn it. But as I said, I am not anti-Steam. I believe Steam has done some good stuff in the gaming community. I am kind of upset I lost quite a few good games from Steam. And there are some games that are solely on Steam, but I have a GOG account. I follow itch.io, so there are still avenues for me to do my own thing. I will be able to get my own stuff without having to worry about too much. There we go. I now have everything. At least for now. As I've repeated myself, I am not anti-Steam. I think they need to change the way they work, but I can't do that, and other than complaining online, I can't really do a whole hell of a lot anyways. Ooh. I will be grabbing things as I see them. There's a hint orb. Just tells me I can throw. Oh. Yeah, I love this game as janky as fuck as it is. But again, if you want me to do the Web of Intrigue, I will. It's just a big pain in the ass. I've even looked into it. It is a pain in the ass for everybody. As I said, I'm not anti-Steam. That was long-winded of me. And I acknowledge that it was long-winded. Come on, come on! Got it! Landed on the right roof. But before I start this mission, I would also like to say... Well, you know what? Start the mission. I'll talk while I'm in it.
Find anything?
Jesus Christ, don't do that.
Sorry.
Okay, your apartment?
There's nothing left there.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've been looking at your laptop.
Laptop?
Yeah.
Those
Came back the
exist?
day after you went AWOL. Look.
I've seen that girl before.
Well, it makes sense. There are only 2 names in the file. One is yours. The second is this woman, Elizabeth Green. She's still in isolation at the Gentech building. Do you know who she is?
Hey, whoever she is, she knows more than I do.
My God. She's just a girl. What kind of fucking monsters are these people?
Can't remember.
Axiom will sweep to the river. Brimstone will encircle the entire sector and detain anyone moving through the area. I want this contained by daybreak.
Sir, there are nearly 100,000 people in the blue zone.
I'm not interested in excuses. Get it done. We have a situation I think your team is well suited for, Captain. How long until your men are in place?
We're prepped and waiting for orders. We can be wheels up and boots on the ground anywhere in the city in 15. With respect, sir, a suppression operation in a city of 12 million is slightly more than my men can handle.
The situation has already evolved, Captain. You're not participating in the containment action. Your team has a single target. Alex Mercer, codenamed Zeus. He's carrying a new strain. He's eliminated 50 of my men and smashed through a 2-foot steel door. You interested?
I'm your man, sir.
I don't need to tell you what's at stake.
I killed 50 dudes? Wow. I didn't realize that. I am a huge fan of Yoko Taro games. I believe I said that before, but in case I didn't, there it is. I own both the Nier games, Nier Replicant and Nier Automata. My brother gave me Nier Automata as a gift, and I was already a fan of Nier from the PS2 version, Nier Gestalt. But yes, I keep catching the blue orbs out of the corners of my eyes, so. But anyways, I looked into Yoko Taro since I was going to play Nier Replicant, and I found out that when he did the first game in the series, technically the first, Drakengard, he said that he didn't understand why with the whole guy kills thousands and thousands of people and then gets the girl at the end. Because to him, that's just a sociopath. I kind of like that. So I watched a Let's Play of the earliest prequel, which is Drakengard 3. And then I'm currently watching a Let's Play of Drakengard 1. I remember this one. This is the biggest pain in the ass one to get. You gotta, like, practically run straight up this thing. But because of how jank this thing is, even with climbing, it takes a pain in it is a pain in the ass. You know what? I'm gonna ignore it for now. I might come back and get it later. I don't know. But anyways, I noticed with that he does kind of semi-believable characters. With Drakengard 3, spoilers in case you haven't played it or if you don't care. In Drakengard 3, the main character, Zero, is trying to kill her 5 sisters. That is the main plot. And she is extremely single-minded about it, and she alienates everyone around her, mostly because of it. Each of the different storylines tie into this. Her alienating them and her single-mindedness. Once you get to the end, and again, spoiler alert, you find out that this flower that is infecting her is what created her 5 sisters. Said flower is a parasite that will destroy the world. The 5 sisters being spawned from this flower are basically contingencies if Zero ever dies. So she is trying to kill all 5 of them, and then have a dragon, which is the only thing that can destroy the flower, kill her. It makes sense now that with her alienating everybody, she doesn't really want to have anyone there to mourn her.
I gotta find someone important who I can use to get into that facility.
Okay. So I need to have a disguise of some kind.
Okay, that should get me to the perimeter. But I don't think it'll be enough to get me inside.
I got spotted, didn't I? No, I didn't. Thank God. But now I am...
Echo 1, Alpha has lost the target. Over.
What the hell are you doing?
trying to get into Gentech.
These spooks aren't just digging in, they're taking over.
Oh, I remember these things. Those things are a pain in the ass. They will detect you just from your DNA alone. So trying to get this guard captain, who walks like all over the place, without getting spotted, is a pain in the ass. Because, as seen here, it turns yellow and starts beeping, which means it spotted your DNA. Viral detectors.
Gonna have to be careful around these things.
In other words, try and not get too close to them. You can use them at yellow, but you can't go red. You know, a guy who's jumping all over the fucking place, I'm surprised that it just locates a disturbance. A guy who can jump like that without any trouble. It's just a disturbance.
Wait. Nope. Negative. Negative. I don't got him. Stand by. Jaw 3, Red Crown. Hostile has gone dark. Over. This is Bulldog 7. Back it up and sustain. Over.
I just want to get rid of these things. Holy shit, he was a web of interest.
What the hell happened in there?
Team 1 dropped comm just after they entered the holding cell area.
That's it. Close it off. No one goes in or comes out of the Gentech building. I want it sealed with level 4 protocols.
Okay, I didn't even know that he...
Chalk 3 is on the target. Deploy fire team to this...
Yes, I'm well aware he's the guy I want.
Ticket inside.
Target marked. Bring in some muscle meat.
Strike team is deployed to your 20.
Authorizing Team Delta Indigo Charlie.
Look out below, motherfuckers. We have direct hits on target.
Now to get far enough away that they don't see me. There we go. Nope, I have no clue what's happening.
Red Crown, negative visual. We've lost him. Target has gone dark. Command, over.
Strike Team. Clear to withdraw as discretionary.
Oh god, I love doing that. Anyways, Drakengard 1, your character goes from a shitheel kind of guy to a silent protagonist.
Target has escaped.
And it kind of makes sense with Yoko Taro
Lost contact.
doing silent protagonist for the shitheel sociopath. And holy fuck. Yeah, I can kind of see why they wanted to do nobody in or out kind of thing.
Elizabeth Green.
The time for waiting is over.
See if I rescue your fucking ass again.
I don't understand.
Well, in that case, see if you ever get a Mother's Day gift. Does that make these things my brothers? Cause shit. Woo!
I need help with this.
I need to know what you know.
Yes, Private, you're guarding a hole in the fucking roof. You've been briefed about what we're up against. We're not secure until these skylights are sealed, so unless you want to pull shit patrol until your mama forgets what you look like, stand your sorry ass right here until you're told to do otherwise. Now move it! Sir!
I am so sorry for that guy.
Russian military base.
Red Crown, we're being overrun by some sort of fucking huge animal. We're trying to withdraw. Bravo base, this is Squad YY. We've got some sort of wild fucking animals loose on the streets here. We need air support. There he is. There's Mercer, and those fucking things are after him.
Whee!
I don't know what you are, but I know I'm gonna kill you.
Adios, motherfucker!
No fucking way! That's not possible! You're sucking it dry!
Now for the fun toys.
And I'm just getting started.
I must have picked up a gun.
Look up there! More of them!
They keep coming, I keep killing.
Ah, yay. And this is why I picked easy mode. Trust me, when you're on normal, even this one is a pain in the ass.
Systems are green! Go, go, go! On target, on target. Come on! Get a firefight crew in here! Fire by the fuel dump! Watch out for those fuel tanks! Clear the goddamn
You're gonna burn.
Red Crown from Chalk 3. We've lost the eye. You got an update for us?
Woo! Ha ha ha! Ah! Okay, now to get the fuck out of here. How many people have I killed? I killed 8 civilians. Upgrades. I can get hammer fists and thermal vision immediately. Movements. Double air dash, air recovery. That's always nice. Jump upgrade number 2. Survivability, health boost. That's always fun. Ground shatter, knuckle shockwave, charged throw, and sprinting throw. And stealth consume. Oh, that is a good one. You know what? Go with that one first, because that is always needed. Get my health boost. And ground spikes. Get my thermal vision on. I don't... Okay, I can get something else. Let's get my hammer fists. And I don't think I can get anything else. Yeah, it's not looking like it. Drop ordnance. But yeah, with the Web of Intrigue, let me know if you want me to go and hunt down these Web of Intrigue people. Because, yeah, there's a lot. And I'm surprised First Lieutenant James Goodwin only has the one connection and not multiple, like pretty much all the rest of these guys have. Yes, I know about the power wheel. Well, shit, that was the fastest I'd ever gotten it without having a thing. Okay. Tells me about events, which I kind of described in episode 1, but it explains it more properly. Yeah, you can see there's a whole shit ton of styles of events. Let's see what's unlocked. Run, glide. The other two. Oh, a non-run one. A disembowelment. Which is, yeah, I think it's just kill that many people. Now, I want... There we go. Okay, that's good for now. But yeah, once I'm done with watching the Drakengard 1 Let's Play, I will be playing Nier Replicant in my spare time. I have thoroughly been enjoying my time with Spider-Man. Damn it. There we go. Yeah, as you can see, some of these areas are a pain in the ass to get to. Not just the ones at the top of high towers. There we go. Let's see here. Next mission is the Wheels of Chance. So let's go. I won't be doing the side missions. Unless, again, you guys want me to. Just let me know. Know that this will only be for October. So, the more you guys tell me you want to see, the shorter of the main story stuff you will see, because not going out of my way to get this stuff was more for the benefit of being able to do the main campaign without really having to worry. Again, don't worry, Borderlands will be back in November, or when this is over, whichever happens first.
Does the name Karen Parker ring any bells? Well, it should. She was close to you. An ex-girlfriend. I have her address from the laptop. Get to her before the military makes her disappear. Look, if I can find this lead, you can bet they will too. Alex, be careful.
I can kind of tank missiles and bullets, so you should be the one being careful. You know, I think it's kind of funny that when I'm being watched by military presence, they don't comment on the fact that I am running up walls and shit. It's not unless I bump into them or land on their cars or something that
This is not looking good.
That they get kind of pissed off. And we have our first hive. We also have the bases. The red is infection. The blue is military control. The bases and the hives are ways to kind of mitigate the areas. Because until the bases are recaptured or the hives are respawned, really any infected in those areas afterwards. Or military presence, or whatever you want to call it, so... I could have sworn I saw a blue orb on one of these levels. Oh well.
They're distracted. They haven't secured Parker yet.
About to unleash on target.
That was fast.
Karen Parker.
I thought you were dead.
I should be.
Multiple times over.
Right now, we need to get out of the military cordon.
You need to get us a vehicle. A military one, if possible. It's the only way we'll be able to get out of the district.
No, good luck. No, how are you doing this?
Stuff is spreading fast, person to person, building to building, street to street. It has to be connected to Elizabeth Green.
Parker, Karen I. DOB 1176. Doctorate, Genetics, Rutgers University, 7/2/2003. Hired, Gentech, Special Projects, 2/1/2002. Director, Genotyping, Level D Access, reported to Director McMullen, Raymond F. Romantically involved with Mercer, Alex J. Wanted for questioning. Subject is to be detained and transferred to Base 6 Charlie Alpha 1.
Okay. Good to know. Yeah, this is, quick ways the infection thing is being spawned off the hive.
We're gonna pancake.
Woo! There we go. Seriously? Woo! Ha ha ha. Now, Stealth Consume is an awesome ability to have, but also a pain in the ass. Because it's one of those you have to be not spotted. So basically you have to walk literally behind this guy for who knows how long until nobody's looking at you. And then you have to kind of just shove your hand in their back. I mean, it's really good to have, especially if you're stealthing through the inside of a military compound. But other than that, that's about it. That's the only time it's ever really good to have. Yeah, nobody's questioning this guy who's running at like a really, really high speed. Base infiltration. Didn't we just do this? Stealth consume. So yeah, it's mandatory for this mission. Gotta kind of shadow this guy.
All right.
Yes, yes, I get it.
I'm fucking done with you. Done.
Yes, yes, I get it.
Combat station.
Seriously? There we go. Acquire an APC. Now, normally...
HQ, this is Echo 1 Alpha. Lost target. Repeat, do not have target.
Normally, there's a way to just kinda...
I'm
go up behind him and hit triangle to consume, but for some reason it wasn't letting me. So I just kind of had to work with it. But there is a way to stealth every base, so...
I don't know how to operate these vehicles, but someone here does.
Yes, base. Now there is times when there's like multiple people that you can just kind of... Okay. Now this is one of the tricky ones. This guy will be going all over the place, and you gotta stealth consume him right at the right time. I think the best point is when he's over here in the corner. Or behind one of the APCs. Okay, I am going to double check how to stealth consume, because I could have swore that's not what I want. I want upgrades, disguise, hold R1 and then circle. Okay. So I was doing it wrong to begin with.
I think I lost him.
Eyes open. Kill whatever moves.
Target has escaped. Alert all points.
Yeah, when it turns red, that's when you need to do it. There we go.
Welcome to the Marine Armor Training Center. There are 19 major systems in this Marine Armored Personnel carrier, and over 25,000 moving parts. In the next 8 months, you will learn all of them. When you're done here, you'll be able to park that vehicle on top of an enemy position and blow the shit out of them. It's my job to get your shit in order. It's your job to shut the fuck up and learn.
Good to know. Hijacking armor! Now to go grab my tank.
I know exactly how to drive this thing.
Now, there actually is a trophy for running over people. Though I'm not sure if there's one for launching your vehicle. I have way too much fun on this shit. Which part of this building am I supposed to go to?
Okay, targeting system. Main gun. Got it.
Now, it's a shame you no longer have infinite on your shit. But yeah, best way to get the trophy for killing people with a tank is hijack a tank, go to a spot later on and just run shit over. There. Okay, now where to go?
I'll mark it for you. Please, let's just get there safely.
No promises. Is that helicopter following me? I think it is. One sec, I'm going to... Okay, yeah, it's across the park. Making sure it wasn't on the other side of said park. Sorry, guys. I may know how to drive this thing, but I don't know how to drive it well. I couldn't see a fucking thing there for a moment. Yeah, psychopath with a tank coming through. Oh, that was a good mission. And events unlocked. One of them's a consume event.
Did I ever tell you Karen and I were together once? Pictures of us at my apartment. At least I assumed that was us. Karen worked at Gentech. Maybe she could explain what was going on with me and how to control it. I know now. Freeing Elizabeth Green was a mistake. She was a monster, infecting everything she touched. Get to Green, find out who did this to me. I thought she was the key to all of this.
And was she?
In a way. I knew we were connected. Victims of a common enemy, subjects of a common experiment, and I didn't know. But I had Karen, and we were gonna put a stop to this thing together.
Four days of infection, 4% total population infected. Now, there's a consume event. I think with those you just get given a random guy in the military and you have to consume them. Red spots, of course, means those are highly infected areas. Blue spots means military presence. From what I've seen, there is no way to permanently lose guys that are a web of intrigue. The people that are mandatory will always be there, and the people that are not mandatory, I didn't get that guy, will show up when they need to. I do like the whispering going on here. You can kind of hear what's going on. But, to continue on or call it a night? I think I will do one more mission, a new order, before calling it a night. That is a hell of a way to land. Yeah, nobody question the guy that possibly just broke his legs. Just run away from him. The guy that should, for all intents and purposes, be jelly. You know what? I forgot to check upgrades. Combat. No needed in survivability. Sprint speed and jump upgrades. Pardon me. Ground spikes and hammer fist. Let's get those. Get my aerial recovery. Jumps. Can't get jump. Got my sprint speed up though, so... You're a bitch, that's what it's for.
We know a few things about the outbreak. There are 2 genetic strains at work. I need samples from both types to be able to treat it. First, you're going to have to locate samples from infected water towers, and then collect samples from a full-blown hive. The water towers are prevalent in these areas. Get there, destroy them, and collect the material. Then head uptown and get the material from the hive.
Whatever's happening here, this is only the beginning.
Okay. Whee! Just your standard parkour expert, no need to worry.
What is that?
Infected water towers.
That's the stuff.
Ah.
Mayday! Mayday! Thunder going down!
Okay. Were there yellow orbs down there? No, there were not. Oh, come on! Woohoo! Ha 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 ha.
Almost enough.
Almost enough. Woohoo!
No time for props, boys. Get on down to the final red zone and clean it up.
Really?
Check all hatches. We don't want any uninvited guests. See if you walk out of this, you bastard.
Yes, target me, not the hive.
Roger that. We see your mark.
Woohoo!
Let me know when they're clear. Hit it again. Over. Start with the gun. We'll switch to tow on confirm. Over.
Come on.
We got the hot target here. You wanted priority call on this.
We have a package request. Pass uphill and confirm.
Romeo Charlie off. Engage package protocol. Deploy. Ricky Tick.
Red Crown awaiting green light.
Just give me enough to...
Roger, he's open. Go forward and hit it. Watch yourself. Coming through. Over. Make room for Big Daddy. Arm all missiles. Check optical for targets. Say goodbye, asshole.
How about I just run around for a sec? Hive's integrity is at 50%. Motherfuckers!
Load weapons. We're gonna use them all. We are cleared to engage. We have movement. Over. Don't stop. Lay it in. Keep firing.
Ah, come on! I need just enough. There we go. Again, reason I'm playing on easy. Pardon me. Upgrades. Any core. Wall latch? Is that one of the ones I was looking for? Not what I was looking for, but critical mass boost, health boost, and health regeneration. I will take the regeneration bonus. Too bad I couldn't get the boost. Okay. Ah, come on. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out!
Is anybody hit? Tell me now!
I'm surprised they're not questioning the guy running up the side of the wall. Yeah, this is actually a good hint that sometimes you want more military, other times you want more hive. And that explains the plus symbol. And that's if you see a web of intrigue in an infected area that has a hive symbol, destroy that hive, and then run around the outer perimeter. And if you have not already gotten that web of intrigue guy, he will reappear there.
Deploying search patterns for off-grid targets.
There we go.
Strike package abort, over.
Bring him home.
Okay, so let's get back to a rooftop. There is a consume dude in there. There is a consume dude in there. There is a consume event there. So that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed. Shout out once again to my lurkers, as usual. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful, and take care. Just so you know that I'm doing this legitimately. Are you sure you want to save? Any unsaved progress will be lost. Cancel then. Save. Even though you guys can't see this because it statics out, it is saved. So now, quit to main menu. That is just to show that I am not playing off screen. Once again, I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful. Let me know in the comments on YouTube or by private message if you want me to do the web of intrigue, which means going out of my way to do the consume events. And take care.